Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Got for you guys today, the first upload of today, and I want to go ahead and say thank you to everybody who liked the previous two uploads from yesterday. If you missed any of those two, I will make sure to leave a link to those two battles down in the description, so make sure to go check them out. Much like those two videos, guys, if we can get this up to 300 likes, that would be absolutely amazing, and I would definitely make sure to upload 2 more of these for you guys tomorrow. So I know some of you guys have been commenting saying, oh Leo, you're using the same old Pokemon over and over again, could you please switch it up? So I decided to make a really offensive, fun team that I kind of thought of on the way home from work, and it does allow me to use a Ditto because I saw my boy the Gumi actually use this kind of similar team, I want to say, because I know he had Crustle and Ditto, and Crustle honestly is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and the reason why I have such a bulky spread is because I just want to be able to get up as many hazards as possible, mainly just stealth rocks and at least 1 layer of spikes, and then just knock off and toxic just to have other things, I guess. Next up we have Jinx. Now if you remember from 5th Gen NU, while Jinx was in the tier, this was its scariest set. I am not even joking, guys. Lovely Kiss, then you substitute, you Nasty Plot, you just Ice Beam everything. A +2, Jinx can just about deal with anything in the tier, even if it's resisted. Next off we have Mini Thunderous, as my boy Richard referred to it, and I actually really like Fletchinder. I definitely want to use one on Wi-Fi as well when I do NU battles. And the reason why I have Fire Blast over something like Overheat is because, I mean, I have spikes on Crustle, so I feel like if I have spikes up, I should be able to still deal with but a Doublade to an extent. Plus with Fire Blast, I don't lose any. Oh, this is why it was doing no damage. Okay, wow. Good thing I caught that. Yeah, because I had a battle earlier with this team. I was like, why did Fire Blast do nothing? And that was my stupidity there for a second. But yeah, I've managed to catch that right now. But yeah, I can still 2-hit KO Doublade after spikes and rocks. So next off we have Delcatty. This is not Delcatty, this is Purugly, which is actually not even that bad in this tier. Although for the last move I didn't really know what to go for. I kind of went with Fake Out just to have a little bit of priority, just to be able to finish off weakened Pokemon. Because I think with Knockoff and Return, that's a really good type coverage right there. Then Fake Out gives me a nice little form of priority outside of the acrobatics from my I was going to say Thunders for my Fletchinder, and then finally off I have Spiritomb just to be able to trap things like Sigilyph or Zatoot mainly just because it does prevent me from getting up hazards. Then I have Will-O-Wisp just to kind of be able to cripple physical attackers and catch them off guard with the black glasses. So yeah guys, that is going to be the team I will be using today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the battle. Okay guys, so we got the battle here, and this dude has a very interesting looking team. I don't think I've actually faced any of these Pokemon, so I'm actually a little scared because I have no idea what anything does. Although I do know Pelipper gets Defog, and that gets Fake Out. I don't know what Dusknoir does. I think Cacturne SDs, Jump Off Seep Powders, and this gets up rocks. So kind of have that understanding. Either way though, I'm just going to lead it right off with my Crustle as he ends up leading off with his Dusknoir. I'm going to go ahead and get on my Stealth Rocks, seeing as that is my main priority right now. I don't think Dusknoir learned Taunt, so if for some reason he does outspeed me, then I shouldn't be too worried about it, as I'm able to at least get on my rocks as he's just going to burn me with the Will-O-Wisp. I might just go for the Toxic because I think Dusknoir is a fairly bulky Pokemon, and if he does want to switch directly into Pelipper, then that's going to be really good as well. Although he could be something like Sleep Talk, which could be a little bit annoying. But I'm going to take this opportunity just to get up my Spike so I can further wear down these 4 Pokemon, and then I might just go for the knockoff the next turn. Or if he does have the Shadow Sneak, this will be a good turn for him to reveal it. Then that'll tell me he is not a Rest Talk variant, so I won't have to worry about it as much. It's going to be really good. Although now I have to play very aggressively against that Pelipper, as he brings it in, of course. And I managed to knock off the leftover. Something was telling me to go for the Toxic, but I didn't want to risk it. But now I can bring in this threat and just go straight for the Lovely Kiss, most likely, and hopefully put him to sleep. Thankfully I do, and I do not want to mess around with this thing, so I'm going to go straight for the Ice Beam. And if he does want to switch out, I'm perfectly fine with that, seeing as I should be able to easily 2-hit KO him. And now I can go for another Ice Beam and guarantee that my hazards will be here to stay. So Starting off great so far with a Stealth Rocks and a Lair of Spikes up as he brings in the Probo Pass. I don't know if I should really risk Lovely Kiss. No, because I think I'd rather burn him. So I'm going to switch into my Spiritomb, as he does end up going for the Stealth Rocks just as I thought he would, but I would take this opportunity to go for the Will-O-Wisp. This way I can start wearing him down, as it turns out to outspeed me. Good lord, how slow are you, Spiritomb? Luckily though, I will be able to get that constant residual damage. So let's see what I want to do this turn. I'm actually really cold because I have my fan on. I don't know if you can hear me like shivering, but yeah. Anyways, I almost won a double Will-O-Wisp, predicting him to switch, which is what I think I'm gonna do, as he actually Volt switches. So let's see if we can catch an incoming Cacturne, because I was thinking he would probably switch right into Cacturne, thinking that it would go for like the Sucker Punch or Shadow Sneak. So hopefully he brings that in, or even if he does bring in the Jumpluff, that'll be really great, as he actually brings in the Persian. Okay, I guess just wanted a knockoff, as I miss my Will-O-Wisp, and he turns out to have leftovers. Okay, I've never seen that before, but I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp again, as he turns out to have the taunt. Okay, that's actually a little bit annoying. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch this turn, just to get off as much damage as I can. Wow, that did a lot. That did a really good amount. And I'm gonna go for the Pursuit this turn, predicting him to taunt, and I will be able to knock out the Persian. So managed to get rid of that. And as long as I can just keep wearing down that Probo Pass, my Jinx might actually be able to just sweep through his team, which is going to be really, really good. Maybe should I bring this in? Yeah, I'm going to bring in my Fletchinder, because Fletchinder can actually still put in some work to his own team, which is really great, unless that Cacturne is Jolly, because if it is, then he does outspeed me with Sucker Punch. As he brings back in this threat, unfortunately, he does have Toxic, so I might have to switch into my own Ditto just to prevent him from Toxicing, as he does do that. And now what I can do, please tell me you have Magnet Pull. No, wait, do you have Magnet Pull? No, yeah, because I'm able to switch. Holy crap, this is an interesting moveset. If I switch out, he's gonna Volt Switch himself. But honestly, just me Volt Switching. Shut up, Wolvie. Sorry. There's a dog next to me. His name is Wolverine. Anyways, yeah, just Volt Switching is my best play to do. And I'm going to bring in Per Ugly, because I do have the Fake Out. And I'm not going to take much from Volt Switch. And as I said earlier, if I just constantly wear this Probo Pass down, my Fletchinder should be able to sweep through his team. Although I am running fairly low in HP, I should be able to set up on that Dusknoir. I keep hearing sounds. Anyways. I don't know how fast Jumpluff is. Let's see. Slash data Jumpluff. Did I spell it Jumpluff? 1010. 10. Did I really just say 1010? Oh yes, I'm faster. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. Get off a good amount of damage. And should I U-turn or return? I might be able to U-turn and bring in my Ditto. Yeah, I'm gonna go for U-turn, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this Gen Grass Pokemon cannot get powdered or affected by powder moves, as he actually goes for the Encore. Okay. Don't know why he would do that. Aromatherapy. Nothing on my team is statused. Should I bring in Jinx? No, because Jinx can Lovely Kiss that Cacturne and I can win with it. There's like really nothing for me to do. Unless I Encore him into Encore, as he actually brings in the Cacturne this turn. Oh, I do. I'm thinking. I almost want to stay in, but Yeah, I might just stay in. Because what I'm thinking is I can encore the next turn as long as he doesn't attack, just encore him into whatever. So I'm going to encore as he turns out to be specially offensive. And I thought he would SD or something along those lines. And I don't think he's going to be mixed. So yeah, I'm probably just going to fodder this off. Because my Prugly should be able to come in and do some work to his team. And I'm just going to go ahead and go straight for the fake out on the off chance that he does have something like the Sucker Punch, so I can still get off a little bit of damage on him, as he actually ends up switching out into the Dusknoir. Okay, Dusknoir actually shouldn't be too big of an issue, seeing as I'm still actually worried about that thing. I'm going to go straight for the knockoff, as I do manage to get off a good amount of damage. Just have to have the Rocky Helmet and the rest. This might actually not be too bad now that I think about it, seeing as I can bring in my Fletchinder this turn. Most likely. Yeah, and then I should be able to live and I can just safely go for a Roost. So Fletchinder might actually be able to pull me out the victory right here. How much does that do? Ooh, not enough. And I'm gonna Swords Dance. Okay, so we're sitting good right now. As he goes for the Seismitoss, look at that! I think Fletchinder might actually pull me out the victory right here. But yeah, I'm going to be forced to go for the Roost just because I don't want him to end up going for the Seismitoss again. Although I guess I might have predicted him to switch out. It's just a lot better for me to stay in and keep roosting until I get it to a good amount of HP and I can just safely go for another Swords Dance. As he switches into the Jumpluff, which honestly, because this does not have, what's it called? Prankster, I can just outspeed him and go for the Acrobatics. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. Although I'm still a little bit worried about that Probo Pass. As he brings it in, I don't know if Overheat knocks it out. To be honest though, I should be able to just Roost. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Roost. Because even if he Toxics, with the burn damage constantly wearing him down, he might actually be brought down to a point where not Overheat, but Fire Blast might knock him out. Okay, so open up the damage calc right here. Let's see, Probo Pass. Let's just go max special defense. Calm. Fletchinder, Fire Blast. This is the worst case scenario. Fire Blast does nothing. Crap. Okay. Do I risk the Volt Switch? No. It's best for me just to stay in and Roost. Yeah. As he does Volt Switch. Okay. And then he's probably going to bring in the Dusknoir, yeah, just as I thought. Although Toxic is really starting to wear me down. I am only at, I'm a +4 actually, so Acrobatics should definitely knock him out. Although I'm getting severely worn down by this thing now. Although Fletchinder should still be able to outspeed Cacturne as he brings this in, a Fire Blast will indeed be able to knock him out, but I want to see if at +4 the Acrobatics does, because I don't want to risk missing. Actually, I can just Roost, really. Right? Yeah. I might just Roost. Yeah, I'm gonna Roost. I don't know why I'm so worried about this thing. Cause yeah, I can just Roost, and as he brings in the Cacturne, I don't think. What if he's? Yeah, cause if he is Jolly. Well, no, cause I don't think he has Sucker Punch. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics. Even if he switches out to fodder off Probo Pass to bring this back in, I can still bring in Jinx, hopefully hit the Lovely Kiss, and then go from there. As I managed to live the Toxic, I almost wanted to go for the Roost there. I almost did. But yeah, this is the moment of truth. If he is Jolly and has a Sucker Punch, and he is not, and I will be able to knock him out, and that is going to be the victory in my favor. YouTube? What? Anyways. But yeah, guys, this team really isn't all that great. It definitely does have its flaws, but I do find it fun. I'm probably not going to use it again though, because I said it does have its flaws. Like, I don't really have a switch into anything, and like there are still too many things that threaten this, but I do I do really like this team. It's definitely a lot of fun. And that battle wasn't all that bad in my opinion, because he still could have actually won the battle. Luckily though, I kind of played it carefully near the end and was able to pull out the victory. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, guys, and the next upload will be up in a couple hours most likely, so make sure to go check that out. With that, guys, I will see you all soon. Well, actually, yeah, very soon. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy, you know what to do. Later, everybody.